Hello and welcome to eBankBooks online tutorials. This is the second of 4 tutorials that will help you to set up your new eBankBooks account. In this tutorial we are going to look at the Sales menu. Sales menu will contain information about your services and products, your clients and practitioners that work for you. So let's begin by looking at services and products. On this form, as you can see, it's a new account, so we have no services or products entered. To enter a new one, let's click on the blue plus button. We will select a category that this product belongs to. For example, enter software. We will say it's a product rather than a service. We will enter price of that product. And the percentage tax that applies to the price. We can also tick whether this item is a sales or purchase item. It can belong to both. We can also add notes about this product. And we may also like to upload a picture, which would need to be a JPEG or PNG file. Once we're happy, we can just click the green tick button to save. And here we can see our product has appeared in the list. If we need to modify or change this product later on, all we need to do is click the down arrow button and edit any information we wish. We need to remember also to always click the green tick button to update and save our changes. The next item we're going to look at is clients. So far we have cash, which was entered in your blank database. Cash client can be used as a way of leaving client details blank. To add a new client, we need to click on the blue plus button, click on the Contact tab and enter information on whether this client is a business or an individual. If this client is a business, we will enter name of the business here. We will also like to add client's email address. We might also like to add terms for this client in days. We can also tick the box supplier if we ever use this client as supplier. We may also like to add the client's ABN number or business number, which will appear on our invoices to this client, and address. And so forth. We can also add notes relating to this client. Once the client has been entered, we need to click the green tick button to save. Now that our client has been saved into the database, we can add additional contacts, especially if this client is a company. So we click on Contacts tab and click on the blue plus button underneath. In this subform, we can enter details of people that work for our client company. It may be a person in administration we deal with, business owner, and so forth. You can enter as many individuals as you like in Contacts tab, but one at a time. and any other details we wish. We can also click on the Details tab and enter additional information about that contact, such as department that they work for, their position and address, including their date of birth, if we wish to send them a present on their birthday. We can also enter notes, and always remembering to save. And now we can see this contact has appeared under the client. So if we select that client again, that contact is here in the list. If we wish to add another contact, we likewise click the blue plus button and additional contacts for the business. If you wish to add additional notes for the business, you have to click the Notes tab and click the blue plus button underneath to create a new note. Something like this. And always remember to save. Now, once we generate invoices for this client, the list of unpaid invoices will be shown under Unpaid Invoices tab, so that's also quite handy. You may also like to delete contacts you no longer deal with, and you can do that by going to the contact, clicking the contact bar, and clicking the Delete checkbox. If we need to search our clients, if we have a large list of clients to search, we just enter the first letter of the client's name and begin with, and this client will be shown in the list. So that's another handy feature for finding your clients. Okay, now all we have to do is enter our practitioners. Practitioners are the people who work for you, your employees, and including yourself, people you pay wages to. You may also like to put your subcontractors as your practitioners if you pay them regularly. Again, to enter your practitioner, we have to click on the blue plus button and fill the information form, which is very much like the client's form. Again, our practitioner may be a business or an individual. We might like to enter all the details we need for that person. And so forth. Now, under More button, you might like to put that person's tax file number or business number and all the other details. Under Notes, you might like to put that person's superannuation fund details. And so on. And of course, as always, remember to save. And so here's our practitioner in the list. Again, if our practitioner is a business, or even for an individual, you may wish to enter additional contacts for that person. To do so, we need to click on the Contacts tab and click on the blue plus button. And so on. And click Save. Well, this concludes the second tutorial on how to set up your eBankBooks accounts, the sales menu.